Well, with us now for more is Saul Molla, the founder of FlowerStore.PH, the leading floral and gifting e-commerce company in the region. So good to see you, Saul. Thank you so much for joining us. And on this very auspicious day, I wore red, only because we're celebrating in advance.
Yeah.
Is that true? People aren't really spending so much or doing the intangibles, like do the chores for their loved ones, and it's mostly women spending?
Yeah, well, it's always clear that the male is like the one buying more flowers, etc. And that's why in our business, on flowers and gifts, we clearly see that 70%, 80% of the people buying are men, like for their
Is that what
wives.
you notice? I mean, you've been here for 10 years and you've seen the scene. Do you think women are spending more than men? And are they doing that right now as you're seeing the online sales go through?
Yeah. I think like the data aligns with what you just showed, that the guys are spending like a lot more on the flowers, while I think that women spend more on other categories, like also like experiences, like makeup, like fashion.
Interesting, because you don't just sell flowers. You've got cakes, you've got stuffed toys, you've got even pressed flowers. In fact, I mean, gifts. Really, it's a gifting company. How are those doing? And in particular, in the other regions that you're doing business in, it's not just the Philippines, but Vietnam and Thailand.
Yeah, so like we try to have not only flowers, but many different categories, so every customer can find like the right product. And while flowers are still, like the main product for Valentine's, every time more there is people, going into personalized products, food, preserved flowers because they want to last them for years and use for decoration. So there is really like a mix. And then, like between the different markets, clearly, like in the Philippines, is where Valentine's is more celebrated.
Yeah, so that means more spending, right? So more inflation, and that's not so good, but then good for business. Are you in for the next seeding of your funding? I mean, you've had 2 in the past. Are you going to have another anytime soon?
Yeah, we are still exploring options, probably, like by the end of 2025, 2026, but definitely we are already planning to launch into another country within this year.
All right, I got 30 seconds to go. I wanted to ask for a gentleman who actually sells stuff that people buy in bulk. What's a day like for you on V-Day?
In V-Day, like I usually don't go to sleep already like for the last 2 days. And we are just managing, like we manage operations from 10 different spots only in the Philippines. So we are just making sure, that we have enough delivery riders, that all of them are there, that the pace of everything is going well. So just, like managing and controlling that everything is going according to plan.
Good. So, well, there's love in the air for business that's doing very well. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Congratulations. All the best.